Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, dislike, dislike. If you like to, comment. All the other good shit, man. Real quick, pat yourself on the back. You got 2 pairs of socks on? I don't care if they mismatch. Pat yourself on the back. It's people ain't got no socks somewhere. If your car is 10 years old, out of date, you got a car. So why does it fucking matter if you ain't got a 2020 something and you spending all your checks money just to impress other people when nobody really gives a shit what you're going through, because everybody's going through something. So pat yourself on the back just for having a car. It's all about getting to point A to point B. Let's get straight to it. Did I say hit that like button? That dislike button? Comment below. Share. Triple H is the biggest ego of all time. Bro, I already had a video probably like a year ago exposing Triple H, Triple No Creative. Bro, he is in character. He's never going to let it go. He's still a part of the show in his mind. You got to understand that. Triple H, this is his revenge. You want proof of that? How come he is on WrestleMania 42 cover? Can anyone explain what is he doing on the cover? He's not a part of no storyline. He's not a character on TV. What is he? Isn't he supposed to be in charge and booking the shows? He's a mark, bro. More than Henry. He's a mark to the core. If I put my face on here, it's going to sell. Because people think I'm going to get back in the ring. Even though I can't. That's why I had to retire. But I can't let the limelight go. Because I'm an egomaniac. I was never the face of the company, so I'm making myself the face of the company, bro. Who gonna be at WrestleMania introduction? Him. Who's gonna be doing the voiceovers during the build-ups like he do pretty much every other time? Him. We thought Vince McMahon was the egomaniac. Tell me how many times Vince McMahon was on the front of the cover if Vince McMahon wasn't a character on TV, having a feud with someone, majority of the time, of course, putting them over. Everybody wants to beat their annoying boss's ass if you have an annoying boss at your job. That's why he did that. Is Triple H doing any of that? Is Triple H a manager or something to a wrestler? Can you just give me a reason? Tell me why is he on the front cover? They come to find out these footsteps, that was cryptic on Raw or something like that. I told you I watch highlights. It's hard for me to watch any of this bland bullshit, but come to find out that was a WrestleMania 42 AI build-up. So having us think, is that John Cena's last opponent? Is that Jericho? Is it Brock? Is it a Vision member? Something is actually intriguing. No, we get WrestleMania 42 build-up. But the problem is we get Triple fucking H on the cover, bro. Dude, who's the face of this company? Ain't it supposed to be Cody Rhodes, the WWE champion? Then next to him, isn't the world champion supposed to be the face of the company? We don't have a world champion yet. But most likely it's going to be CM Punk, probably, right? Let's hope to God it's CM Punk. But isn't it how that's supposed to go? The WWE champion is the face. Isn't Roman one of the faces of the company? So why don't they do the voiceovers? Because when Vince McMahon was running things, whoever was the face of the company, like Cena, you heard Cena's voice in a voiceover in a build-up to something. They had him in every commercial they can get him because he was the face of the company. He was the representation. He carried the flag. Who's carrying the flag in this new WWE? When it comes to media, who's the main fucking person? Why do you think he got press conferences all the time? He wants to hear the sound of his fucking voice. When these press conferences are fucking cringe, they don't make sense. These press conferences are stupid. This is fucking predetermined wrestling. Why are you acting like somebody actually did something so... Bro, stop, man. It's fucking stupid, bro. These press conferences are a waste of time. Big waste of time. But Triple H, wanna hear his voice, dude, he's ridiculous, bro. I'm telling you, this is Triple H's revenge. He was never the face of the company. He's making himself the face of the company. Cody or Roman is not the face of the company. Look how he booked them. In the ring, outside the ring. Look how he booked them. He makes everyone mediocre, bro. I'm going to go back to my theory. Triple H doesn't want to book no one better than he was in his prime. Look at the roster and tell me who is good as Triple H when Triple H was in his prime. Really think about that, bro. I ain't going crazy. I can't be the only one thinking that, bro. He's making sure no one reaches the heights he's reached or better. This is why the shows are bland as fuck. That's why Cody Rhodes' title run, everybody wants it to end against the real champion, Drew McIntyre. He should be champ. We need another guy on that level. I already made a video about the problem with the face of the company shit. We need to stop with these one at a time. If something happened to Cody, then what? This is why Drew should win. Drew is going to open up a whole nother dynamic of opponents and a whole different atmosphere that's really needed to save Cody credibility. Right? But it's like, bro, it ain't about them, though. Triple H is an egotistical fucking maniac. He is irritating my soul, dude. There's no reason for him to be on the fucking front cover, bro. There's really not. Give me one in the comments why he is on the cover. And I'll tell you one. He's a mark for himself. Him and Bret Hart, that's probably why they don't get along. Them two are the biggest marks for themselves ever. Might throw Ric Flair in there too. Hogan, rest in peace. He was a mark for himself too. A lot of these, man, you got to face it. Wrestlers are marks for themselves. But Triple H, though, he got to be first place because he did the unthinkable. He actually is running the fucking company. He can control the narrative. While everybody's being blind, thinking Triple H is just doing his job, why the fuck did he has to be the front of a cover of anything? It's not about you. But you know why? Triple H can't give it up. He's still in character. I'm telling you, he's still in character. That's not Paul Levesque. That's still Triple H, bro. He can't deal with the fact he's never going to lace them boots up again. He can't deal with that. So what he's doing, he's putting himself in the limelight much as he possibly can. Every fucking accomplishment somebody has, whose big ass nose is in the picture? Why is that a thing? So when he do finally push a black guy, right? Guess what he gonna do? In the picture pointing, look what I did, Yep, I told you I'm not a racist, Everybody has to take a picture of Triple H. How many people took a picture of Vince McMahon when they won something? I can't even name more than probably two. I can't even name nobody, honestly. I can't even think of nobody. When it was all over social media. Vince was barely ever on social media before he left. But Triple H, this is literally a trend. Every accomplishment, he got to rub it in your face that he did this. But he ain't an egotistical fucking maniac. He ain't smoking that ego pack all the time. Come on, man. They said Ethan Page is all ego. No, that should have been Triple H's name. All ego Triple H. He's ridiculous with this shit, bro. It's been old to me. I hope people catch on to realize this. He got to be in front of everything. Don't be surprised he's on the front of a game cover one day. Don't be. I'm telling you. Don't be surprised. It's Triple H revenge. You better get with it. That's all I got to say about that. Like, share, subscribe, dislike. Go check out my other videos. We are out.